Welcome back, everyone. So, we know tanks and Centaur are annoying enemies to deal with, but how do we deal with them in an economical way? Well, we have two options. First up is a spark bomb, and the second is a tripwire bomb. But which one of these is better? Because of course are radically different. So that's what we'll see today. Now, both of these are regular equipment items, meaning you can buy them at the shop and you will spawn with one of them for the rest of the round, every respawn. Now, getting to specifics, we will start off with the Spark Bomb, which is like a thermite grenade actually. So the Spark Bomb costs 250 points, and it's a throwable. So it works much like a standard grenade. You throw it, it goes under the tank, and it does damage. The other good thing, well, it also works against infantry. In fact, it was designed for infantry, but it works against tanks too, which is why we're covering it. Now for its advantages, number one, it's cheap. It's about 25 points less than the tripwire bomb, which can be affect stuff. Second, it's easy to use since the timing required to get it under the tank is not hard to master, especially because tanks in Centaura are mighty slow. So there's that, and it's also effective against infantry, which is its third advantage. Not very relevant here though. For its disadvantages, number one, and the big one, its damage is low. You will need multiple grenades to take out an armored vehicle. Even an armored scout car, you will need at least two grenades, if I'm correct, maybe more. Second, and another one, important one, well, second, it requires the assistance of a team because of its low damage. So, you need multiple teammates to have the spark bomb in order for it to be able to work. So, for you to be able to take out the tank. So, that's not great. Now, moving on to the tripwire bomb. The tripwire bomb costs 275 points, and it's a placeable item, which means you don't throw it like a grenade. Instead, you will go and place it somewhere and wait for the enemy to roll or walk over it and trigger the wire, setting off the bomb. It does massive damage since it's based off an artillery shell, which is highly explosive. So it works a lot better against armored vehicles, and it's more optimized to do that. Now, for its advantages, it has very important advantages. Number one, it's massive damage. It will actually be able to one shot pretty much any armored vehicle in the game. And number two, you don't get into direct danger since you place this thing and then run away. So that is some pretty notable stuff. For its disadvantages, number one, it's expensive. It's 250 points more than the other one, and depending upon how you're doing, it might be a little hard to get those 25 points. And number two, it can actually be deactivated by enemy soldiers because you can place it, but there's a chance that before the tank gets to roll over the bomb, an infantryman sprints out in front, triggers the bomb, and well, yes, it kills the infantryman. You no longer get to kill the tank, which is the entire point of this video. Anti-armor stuff. So there is that. Now, what do I think is best? Honestly, the tripwire bomb. Yes, it's more expensive and it can be deactivated, quote unquote, but it's massive damage more than makes up for it. And that is exactly what also cripples the spark bomb, because having to throw multiple grenades to take out a enemy vehicle is very annoying. So, and it can sometimes be thwarted by infantry cover. So if the enemy is covering their tanks properly, you will not be able to take it out with spark bombs easily, you know? And that's not a problem with the tripwire bomb, since it sets off in an instant and it will destroy any armored vehicle in the game currently. So yep, tripwire bomb wins. So that would be pretty much all for today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see in the comments below on this channel. So yeah, I'm Contractus, and only the dead have seen the end of the war.